Hi, everyone, and welcome to FYS First Year Seminar 101. Obviously, you know I'm Professor Sandy. We met this morning. I appreciate the fact that all of you got here early on time at 9:30, so that was good considering the distance and where we were. I just want to make sure that I just want to do a little run through and make sure you understand where all of the items are located that I talked about. All right, this is our welcome page. Most of you already saw this. That's why you were able to get into the class easily. Okay, let's go into assignments. We went over, I just want to go over with you what we went over in class. All right, this was trying to get to know each other, particularly since I have you in teams. All right, those of you, as I said to you in class, those are your team members for the entire semester. All right, I will turn the edit off so that you will see exactly. All right, so here we are, August the 28th. All right. Okay, so we did the welcome, and I welcome also Mr. Carlos Diaz as our peer leader. I look forward to working with him, and I'm sure you all do too. We, in part one of our in-class team assignment, we went over, we introduced ourselves, and then we did a little fun icebreaker activity, which I thought was really good to help to get to know each other. All right, and we went over what does New York City mean to you, and I was able to get the wikis and the teams fixed so there wouldn't be any problem when you do your homework tonight and when we meet in class on Thursday. We went over the map of New York City, reminding everyone that New York City is comprised of 5 boroughs and not just Manhattan or not just the Bronx. All right, we also went over the difference between being educated in school. Like, there are no right answers and wrong answers. I just want to make sure you folks are thinking and getting your thoughts together, especially on paper. It's very easy to talk, but it's more difficult to write your thoughts out. All right, so now here are our homework assignments. Okay, right now you have 2 homework assignments and a journal, 2 journals to complete. All right, the Are You Ready? You click in to the link. It's right here. Okay, and this is what you're going to see. Make sure you read everything through. Okay, this is to make sure some of you already know how to use Blackboard, particularly those of you who have been here for a few semesters, and particularly Ms. Lyons, who's going to graduate at the end of this semester. All right, so you probably know how to do all of this, but there may be new things that you haven't learned. So just please read through the directions and make sure that you complete the entire set of tutorials. All right, the 6 tutorials, and then you will receive a certificate. It's the certificate that you are going to post, but you're not going to get the certificate until the end of all 6 of the tutorials. All right, so make sure I'm going to make sure that you understand that. All right, the next thing you're going to do is click in here so that you can introduce yourself via VoiceThread. All right, so when you come in here, you'll see introduce yourself. Here's your VoiceThread. Click in. All right, and you'll see a number of threads. Okay, and make sure you click into FYS, introductory video. Once you click in and you listen, I only want you to speak for a minute, fewer than a minute if at all possible. Your name, okay, so you can see you're just responding to this.
Hi everyone, and welcome to
So you're just responding to this, and I want to make sure that when you respond, you're dressed somewhat professionally. By professionally, I mean you're not just in your pajamas. One student had done that because this video is going to go into your ePortfolio. We'll talk more about your ePortfolio later. All right. So these assignments, ladies and gentlemen, are due September 3rd. Are You Ready? The Introduce Yourself, and now as well the journals. All right. Again, these are all very simple assignments. I'm not asking you to walk on water or raise the dead or find a cure for AIDS or cancer or anything like that. Okay. So you have the Are You Ready, which is due on Labor Day. Doesn't mean, ladies and gentlemen, that you're going to do them on Labor Day. They're due by 11 p.m. So you have plenty of time. You could even do these things on the subway. Introducing yourself, that is also on September 3rd. And the journals, all right, you'll go into journals 1, 1A and 1B, okay, and they're due, both of them. You can see journal 1A, okay, when you click in comment to respond, okay, And why did I come to college? What do I expect to gain from a college experience? What do I plan to do with my associate's degree from Hostos? And also, you're going to read this article. It's not long before you panic and say, gee, this is a lot of work. It's not long. Okay? You're going to do the PowerPoint, or you could even watch the video or the executive summary, any way you want to take a look at it. Okay? PowerPoint would be a lot easier because at least you have the text. Okay. And so here is the information. And you can see, you could even read the full report. It's really not difficult to do. Okay? And you're going to answer questions. After reading the article, were you shocked by the earning power of your major? Did the earning power of your major cause you to rethink your major or reinforce your reason for choosing the major? Please explain your answer. All right? Feel free to write as you wish. Okay? I also want to make sure that you see this discussion board entry. Any questions that you folks have about this class, and I'm not talking about complaining, but any questions about the assignments, where to find this, where to look for that, post it here in this Q&A, because I am not the sole authority. All right? Some of you, you have to create a thread. That's why you don't see anything right now. But some of you work like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, I'm not up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but somebody in the class is. So anytime, excuse me, that you have a question, all right, somebody in the class might be able to answer. If nobody answers your question, then obviously I will answer. So I don't have a problem with you sending me a text. I don't have a problem with you sending me an email. But I just think, excuse me, that some of the questions that you have, other people might have the same question. Now, obviously, if it's something personal, make sure you text me or send me an email. All right? And you never have questions about grades. Put your questions on grades in the discussion board, because as you can see, everyone will see this. All right? So let's enjoy each other. Let's have fun learning about New York City, and also fun learning about ourselves and how to do research and moving right along in our college experience. Okay? So thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you on Thursday in the A building, 425C. At 9:30 in the morning. And you know, we went even extra innings, so we went overtime. Those of you who wish to bring your laptop may do so. Others, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you see that we have laptops. All right? So ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and I look forward to working with you. Bye-bye.